evening, and welcome to another episode of Friday Night Frights. Yes, I know it's a Tuesday and things things happen. I've been busy. It's been a very busy time for me, and Joe Motion does apologize for not having a review out for you. But he said Friday he'll have something planned. He has a very special, what he calls a figure of action, an action figure. That's what it is. He has a very cool action figure that he'll be showing. One he didn't really know much about, and when he came across it, he saw it in one of those toy stores. Oh boy, have you been to a toy store? Oh my goodness, I love the toy stores. There's so many people there, so many people to choose from. Toys to choose from. I am so sorry for that. And he saw this action figure and he said, "Oh my goodness, this is so cool." He wanted it, but the seller he wanted a lot of money for it, and he said, "Please hold this. I'll be right back. If you will, you take a barter?" And he said, "Oh, sure. Bring. What do you have?" And he said, "I have such and such." So he drove home, came back, and it was an even trade for this action figure because the seller does very well with these, what he calls an army builder. I used to have an army when I was helping Dracula fight the Turks. I was one of his lieutenants. And yeah, I know about building an army. It's very important to have a good army, right? So he gave him an army builder, and the guy said, "Okay, here you go, fair trade, even Steven." And that was it. Right? So everybody was happy. Joe Motion was happy. The owner of the toy store was happy, and I was happy because it came out with two redheads. I likes the redheads. And now there are two more vampires running around the Phoenix area. And I told them about sunscreen. And I didn't bite them 3 times, so they're damn fierce too. So they're part human. I said, it's okay. You can eat and drink as a human, or you can drink blood. Do whatever you want. You live a lot longer, but eventually your human side will die. And if you want to stay mortal, you have to be bitten 2 more times. And believe me, it hurts. It hurts when somebody comes up and bites you. So they said, "Oh, okay. Thank you, vampire. Love, peace, and all that good stuff." They each gave me a kiss on the cheek, and that just made my day. So, what I want to do, since everybody's been so nice to me, leaving me all these wonderful comments saying I love your hat and just everything about your videos and the neat little filter I put on it. It's called what they want, a sepia. It's called sepia, 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 and that's the old timey type filmography, like my friend Nosferatu, like his movie was shot in. So I promised you guys a surprise drawing, and I'm not an artist, so I thought I would show you a toy. And this is a rare toy. I had 2 of them. I don't have 2 of them. Joe Motion has 2 of them. So I'm trying to claim his stuff as my own because I'm jealous. So anyway, here is the deal. I will be holding the drawing on Halloween. You will have 4 days after Halloween. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. To respond back. The email will be in the description, or you can answer back in the comments to respond back with, and I'll talk to you and get your address so I could send you this. But the prize, it's a surprise giveaway, surprise drawing. It is the Walmart stupid light. There we go. The Walmart exclusive striker. When I saw this, I said, ah. But why did it strike me? Because it is awesome. So Joe Motion has two of these. He was very fortunate to find two of these. So he wants you to have one. So the giveaway will be for this. It will be a giveaway for everybody, including the channel supporters. So there won't be two toys. It'll be the channel supporters and all the channel subscribers. It's just a Halloween treat. It's not like a celebration giveaway. It is a celebration. We're celebrating Halloween, but it's not a milestone celebration. So with those, I give away two. Gives away two surprises. One for his channel supporters who have been so very kind, and every one of you have been very, very kind for subscribing and commenting and telling the account how beautiful he is, stuff like that. So that's the deal. You only have to be a subscriber to qualify. There's no age restriction to qualify. If you're under 13, have your parents watch the video with you. And if you're the winner and you're under the age of 13, you're still qualified, but I need your parental consent. Have your mom, your dad, your parent, your guardian say, hey, vampire, I'm their guardian. It's okay for my child to have this toy. If you're an adult and you're a male, have your wife say, yeah, it's okay for my husband to have this toy. You know how that goes. All right. So anyway, I want to share a quick story. This was my favorite story when I was just in my when my just a little vampire. My wings were just starting to sprout. This is the Berenstain Bears, the spooky old tree. This was my favorite out of these bears of the Berenstain family. So very nice bears. There's the mama, the papa, the brother, the sister. Good book. It's by Stan and Jan Berenstain. So they titled it The Spooky Old Tree. So anyway, three little bears, one with the light, one with the stick, and one with a rope. Goodness gracious, that light is so annoying. So sorry you can't. There's one with the light, one with a stick, and one with a rope. I think they're going to try to lynch a vampire, if you ask me, because they always came after me with a torch and a stake and a rope. So this is getting to be scary already. A spooky old tree. Do they dare to go into the old tree? Yes, they dare. See that? Your kids are always curious and getting in trouble. When I was a little boy, I had an old tree in my yard that I loved to climb up in. And one day I fell out. My glove got caught on a branch. I was hanging there by my arm and couldn't figure out how to get down. Eventually, I got down. Three little bears, one with the light, one with the stick, one with the rope. That is really making me nervous. A twisty old stair. Do they dare go up the twisty old stair? Yes, they dare. There they go, climbing up the step, thump, 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 and bam, a crocodile comes out. What's a crocodile doing in a tree? This must have been in Florida. The three little bears, one with the light. I wish they'd stop saying that. One with the light, one with the stick, and one with the rope, and one with the shivers. Oh man, the one with the rope had the shivers. Good for him. A giant key, a moving wall. Will the three little bears go through the wall? Do they dare go into the spooky hall? Yes, they dare. This was my favorite part, seeing the bear armor. I had armor in my castle from my conquest, and one dropped an axe and split the steak in half. Ha! Thank you very much. So that steak won't be used on any vampires that may be in there. Oh, you do see the little tiny mouse going, He got scared. He thought that he was going to get chopped. The three little bears, one with the light and two with the shivers. Do they have malaria now? A great sleeping bear. You never poke a sleeping bear. You just don't. You see a bear, you sleeping, you just leave him alone. Okay, that learn to the vise. Do they dare go over the giant sleeping bear? Do they dare? Well, they came into the tree, they climbed the stair, they went over the wall, they went into the hall. So of course the little idiots went over the sleeping bear. The little bear without a light, without a stick, and without a rope, and all with the shivers. It serves them right. How will they ever get out of there? You don't mess with a sleeping bear, people. Plain and simple. Common sense would tell you that. You don't poke a dog with a stick. You don't throw stuff at animals. It's just mean. Especially, you don't walk all over a bear when they're sleeping. You want me to walk over you when you're sleeping? No, it's just plain rude. So, up a ladder, through the floor, down a slide, and out the door. See that? I thought that was pretty cool too. It kind of reminds me of that game, Shoots and Ladders. That was my favorite game when I was a little sprouting wing vampire. Oh my goodness, such a favorite game. The three little bears running fast, home again, safe at last. See, that's the mama bear in her nightcap. So there you go. Quick story. The Berenstain Bears by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Very good story. My favorite story. I picked this up when I was at the Walmart. Oh, Walmart. Yeah. The saving store, right? Well, I went there to get some food for my cats. That's right. Had to get some food for the cats because they were hungry, and had to get some sand for some litter for their boxes so they could, you know, what they do in their boxes. And I had to pick up some of this, you know, since there's restrictions on YouTube about stuff. This does look like zero sugar cherry Coke, right? Uh-uh. Let's see what flavor it gets. There's a special knock that you have to do on the back door for vampires, and they get you the right stuff. Oh, A positive. Oh goodness. Yeah, it has a touch of cherry. Oh, this person was very scared when they took their blood. Smell the adrenaline. Oh, that's pure heaven. So thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget, Halloween, October 31st, I'll be holding the drawing. Not too late. Just subscribe, and I will put your name in a hat, and the lucky recipient will get the striker of the awe. It's still sealed. See that you can't see the tape, but I promise you this was untouched. So lucky recipient will win the special prize. So I know Joe Motion says it's very hard to get. A lot of people wanted it but couldn't get it because of greedy people buying it and selling it. So he wanted to save this for a while. for a giveaway. So Halloween treat for everybody. So thank you very much for tuning in. You're very wonderful. You're very kind to Joe Motion videos. You're very kind to me. Shut up, bonehead. They are kind. Just turn around. Don't even. Just close your jaw. So thank you very much. You remember, be kind, be happy to everybody, be nice to your little animals, be nice to the neighbors' animals, and just everything, and life will be much better. So, you guys take care. And some of you, please leave your windows unlocked. Okay? Because I want to pay somebody a visit. So the redheads were pretty nice. But yeah, just leave your windows unlocked. Garlic doesn't work. I love garlic. Crosses are, they don't scare me away. The only thing is a stake to the heart, but that kills anybody. You can even kill the Wolfman with that. It'll kill anybody. So anyway, leave your window open for me, please. Alrighty. We'll see you later. See you for some more Friday Night Frights and stuff like that. And Joe Motion and his neat toy that he got. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.